Hi guys, I'm Atomic and welcome to Xbox Ultimate. Today we're going to be looking at Master of Mists on Xbox Series S, so let's jump right in. So you may have heard of Master of Mists before, and that's because it was originally released in 2020 on previous gen consoles and I believe PC. What we're looking at today is the updated version for Xbox Series X and S that will be released on August 25th and it will be priced at $14.99. Now, this isn't a free smart delivery upgrade. You will have to buy the new version of Mask and Mists, but there is a 50% discount for owners of the Xbox One version. Okay, cool. So onto the gameplay itself. The game doesn't waste a lot of time in giving you a lot of tutorials and stuff like that around what to do. It pretty much just drops you straight in. The first thing I noticed was the graphics aren't anything mind-blowing, not amazing even on this new next-gen version. But it does run very smoothly and the graphics aren't without their charm. I also found that moving around and the kind of sounds that were going on as you were picking stuff up and breaking things down was kind of reminiscent of Minecraft. Now obviously it's a very different art style, but I did quite like the charm of it on that front. The actual gameplay is based around a lot of exploration and solving puzzles. So far from what I've seen of it, the puzzles aren't anything too complicated or anything too original, to be honest. It's a lot of making sure you're firing up torches in the right order or looking at runes and making sure you light them on the floor in the right order. So far the puzzles have all been kind of samey in that regard, but to be fair, I am still very early on in the game. I've only been in the first hour. In terms of combat, I've come across a few enemy types so far, and they're pretty uninspiring, to be honest. The way they move, the way they attack, the way you go about fighting them. Usually I found if you just dodge around the outside and keep whacking with your sword, they go down pretty quickly. I'm hoping the variety of this picks up as we get further into the game. But again, like, it doesn't seem like combat is the main focus of this game. Like, it really is about the puzzles. So if the puzzles are good and they increase in variety as the game goes on, I can see them being quite appealing. Okay, so being completely honest, I don't think Mask of Mists is going to be a must-play for many people. But like I say, it's not without its charm. It's a fun little game to pick up and play if you have a few hours to kill and you don't fancy getting yourself into something too twitchy. Also, it seems to be very generous with the achievements, so if that's your thing, like ramping up your gamer score is something that you actively look to do when you're playing games, then this might be one to pick up and play through, because just the first achievement alone dropped me 50 points. And looking through the list, it seems like they're all around 50 points, 70 points plus. So if you're looking to bump your gamer score up, this is very much a game you might want to check out. So those are our thoughts on Mask of Mists X and S upgrade. Thank you for tuning into the video. If you did enjoy it, please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you next time.